Hello Internet, I'm back. Earlier this year I recorded a video saying I was going to get back into recording videos, and then a whole bunch of life happened, as it does. So what I've decided to do is, from here on out, I'm going to record 2 to 3 videos a week, and I'm going to stick to it, partly because I need to do this to keep me sane. Anyway, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Stephen Sarma-Wireman. I'm a professor of computer science at the University of Pittsburgh in Johnstown, and I record tutorial videos on Python programming and Java programming and all sorts of computer science nerdy goodness. So today I wanted to do something just a little bit different. As a computer science instructor, I was looking for a UML diagramming program, and I came across something really interesting. So I'm going to open up the Microsoft Store, and I'm going to show you, right here, we've got this draw diagrams, making charts, flowcharts, UML, mind map, all for the low price of $9.99. Regular price, $69.99. 86% off. And I thought, wow, this sounds like a really good deal. It's got over 200 reviews and almost a 5-star rating. But I don't want to commit to spending that money, so I downloaded the free trial. And I'm going to just open this up and hit launch, and here's draw diagram. And something's not quite right here. In fact, if I go through these different diagrams, this seems really familiar. And the reason this seems really familiar is because, well, let me show you another application I have installed on this computer. It's called draw.io. And you'll notice that it's identical. If I click on UML, you can see it is completely identical. The only difference, really, is the branding. If I go to draw.io and I click about draw.io, I see draw.io version 12.3.2, copyright 2005 through 2019, JGraph Limited, all rights reserved. And if I go to draw diagrams, about, and I see different author, different support, different website. So, Draw Diagrams is a ripoff. Draw.io is a free and open source application. It is available, I believe, under the Apache license. It's for free. It is a free to download application. And it's identical to draw diagrams. Not similar, identical. So this is something that if you are a computer user, you really need to watch out for. Because there are unscrupulous people who are trying to make easy money, profiting off of the work of other people. And that's not okay. So let me actually go and uninstall this right now because I don't want that on my computer. So it might seem a little bit surprising. I got this from the Microsoft Store, and I was really surprised that I found something like this on the Microsoft Store. I would have thought that there would be some sort of recourse for situations like this, for people who try to do things like this. So I had contacted the creators of Draw.io to let them know, hey, this thing's up on the Microsoft Store, and they're charging a ridiculous amount of money for it. Thought you should know. And I was told that they're not doing anything illegal, and there's really no recourse that the developers of Draw.io could take. So I don't know if that's a limitation of the Apache license or what the deal is, but in any case, there is this company out there that posts applications to the Microsoft Store that are ripoffs. And given the number of 5-star reviews, people should be aware of it, because there's probably a good number of people who paid good money for an application that they shouldn't have paid anything for. Hopefully you're not one of those people. Hopefully you don't become one of those people. But moral of the story is, whenever you need a new application, even if you think it's a reputable source, like the Microsoft Store, or like the Android Store, or like the iOS Store, a lot of different companies and developers will post their own things to those platforms. It's not being created by Microsoft or by Google or by Apple. It's other third-party developers, or in this case, people pretending to be third-party developers ripping off other people's hard work. In any case, if you are ever looking for any kind of application, it is a very good idea to do a little bit of research. Go on Google or DuckDuckGo or some other search engine and search for different applications that meet the needs that you need. Look for whatever type of application you're looking for, and you'll probably see a whole bunch of different blogs and websites that have written up a review comparing different applications. And in most cases, a lot of the utility applications or productivity applications, there's free options. And I'm a very strong supporter of free and open source software. So I strongly encourage you to look into what your options are and see what's out there. You don't need to spend money to get good productivity applications. Hopefully you found this video useful. Like I said, I will be back later this week with more tutorials. I'll probably get back into doing some Java tutorials. I'll probably talk about some data structures and other things using Java, because that's primarily what I've been working on lately, teaching at the university. So it's good to be back, and I will see you later this week.